Good evening, everyone. So I am going live, and I'm gonna be starting my workout for tonight. Pretty much, it's been a busy day. I didn't get time to work out during the day, so I'm gonna try and work out right now and doing what I can. If ever you have any question, you can drop the question ideally on the most recent video that I posted on my latest post, and I will take time attend to everyone and respond to those questions. With that being said, I'm going to be working out. If you have questions, you can ask. So, how do I work out? The workout is going to be a full body. It's going to be a full body workout. I'm going to go from the top all the way down. I'm going to start with every body part, going from the top, going all the way down. I'm going to be using dumbbells. You can do this without dumbbells, but ideally you can use some dumbbells from home if you have any dumbbells. So, I'm going to put a little music. Then I'm going to get on the first. Then I'm going to get on the first exercise. Well then, let's get it going. Just give some tips to get the type of body. So about the tips, right? I'm gonna give some tips. As I train, I'm gonna be giving some tips. Hello, Alex Christian 2599. So for the body, how I acquire this, how I build this, by training 3 times a week, gradually overloading, and then eating clean. I also eat a little bit of this and that from time to other, but mainly clean food. Now, if you want an approach going from someone who's starting from zero, who's never trained, this is the way to go. First, you start off with some body weight exercises, full body weight exercises, meaning you do a full body workout, body weight. You could start off with some squats, just full squat. This is how I started. Body weight squat. I was doing same number of reps, one set. So you will go one set of legs. You will do about 12 reps. We're going to take one number, one exercise, and then you stick to it. So you get proper form, you take time, you build up the muscle, you build up the technique, and then you gradually go from there. So for lower body, just squat will do it. That will be the first thing. Just 12 reps, one set for that. And then you will go on the abs. You will do some crunches, for example. 12 reps. Then you go there, 12 reps, 12 reps, 12 reps. You do some push-ups, 12 reps. That would be your first start. So you will do squats, push-ups, and a little bit of core. So the squats are going to work out on your quad. This one right here, this one. That's the quad. It's going to work on your glutes, your hamstring, and a little bit of your calf. That's going to be enough to work on your lower body. Now for the core exercises, we're going to do the different ones. The crunches, the leg raises, and the twists. Now, the upper body, we're going to do the push-ups. The push-ups are going to include your chest muscles. It's going to get some of your shoulder muscles in there, and a little bit of your back too. But when you're going down, you're going to squeeze, you see? Then you're going to push. And you're going to push. With that, you're going to build a good foundation. You stick to that for a start. That will be the first phase for building a physique, like I did. I hope that answered the question of Alexander that he had. I'm going to get on the first exercise. If you have any question, ideally anyone, if you have any question, put it on my most recent post, and I will take time and attend to respond to that. But I'm going to be working out with the dumbbells. This one, what I just did is for trap muscle. So you go up, take the dumbbells, just squeeze like this. I'm gonna target the traps. I'm gonna gradually be moving up from one exercise to another one. And every exercise I do, I'm gonna tell you what is working, which body part is targeting, and how to do it. So next we're gonna go on the shoulders, the rear delt. So your delt must have three parts. There's the front, there's the side, and there's the rear. So we're gonna start with the rear. We're gonna do some rolls. So you're gonna grab some dumbbells, then you're gonna roll it. You can see the muscle. When you roll, it's gonna squeeze it right there. Right there. You go a little bit wide. You can squeeze it. Well, we'll bring on the camera a little bit. Then I'm gonna do the rolls right now. Check it out. Okay, I felt that one. As you might notice, the form is not maximum. It's not the perfect form on every of this because some of them I'm using the same weight for everything, which is a 65. I'm getting a few high. Hello, Patota. Hello there, T football. So some of these you're gonna see. I'm gonna give it a little bit swing because the weight it's a little bit big for some of them. So I gotta hit it a little bit with a bump to get the proper form. Ideally, you want to control the weight. Now then, to get to a certain amount of rest with this weight for certain body part because it's pretty much heavy relatively to my strength. I gotta give it a little bump. So I would do proper form, always proper form first. Get a proper execution, about 3 to 4 reps, how much I can give with that body part. Once I can't do that anymore, I'll give it a little bit of a swing so I can get more traction. Put in more work, get there more. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is gonna be the side delts. I'm gonna do some presses, one arm at a time, body weight presses. So for this weight, I'm gonna aim for 3 reps. But saying that I waved at Dustin. Hello, Dustin. All right. I'm gonna need to breathe a little bit after that one. Whew. So yeah, I'm gonna move on the next exercise. Still, it's gonna be targeting the side delts. We're gonna take the weight, then we're gonna go side weight like this. I have a Fafte who say WSP. I do not know what WSP means. However, if you have any questions, please put them on my most recent post. I will take time to attend to those questions properly and do it. So we're gonna move on to the next part, the side delts. We're gonna do some side lifts. Again, this is not optimal, but the weight is too much for me. So ideally, when you do side raises, you want to grab the weight, push this far, then control all the way down. You just push, control, push, and control. That is how you would like to do it. Oh, so if Fatave 16, it means what's up. Hello, hello Fatave. What is up is that I am currently doing my bodybuilding training. So I didn't get time during the day to train. So from home using the dumbbells, you bring down the weight. So from home using the dumbbells, I am doing the training that I can. And as I do it, I show what I'm doing. I explain the exercises, how they can be done, what they target, and how to execute them. And also, ideally, to encourage anyone who would like to partake in this, I will be doing this ideally on a consistent base, on a consistent time, so that if anyone wants to hop on these, they know what time, when to do it, and what to expect. And I would advise if there's changes and everything. Pretty much, yeah, that is the main goal, to help out those who don't have much time during the day to work out, so that they can perhaps tune in. Even if you don't have a dumbbell, you can do body weight. And you can take about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just a little bit of workout, not too draining, because people got stuff to do. There's work, there's family, there's kids, people got things, studies, or even sometimes all of it together. But sometimes with all of those, you forget to take care of your own self. Now, this is to help you get a little bit of time and do something which is not going to be too much. It could take you about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but you feel like, okay, I can do this. I can stick to it. And you do it. And with doing it, you stay consistent and you start seeing changes physically, mentally. You build up strength. Because that strength also is going to help you on the long term maintain basic capacity like walking. Because with age, you're going to need strength to be able to walk around. If ever you want to have a family, you want to have kids, you want to be able to walk around with your kids when you're older, pick them up, go to the groceries, stand up on your own, you're going to need strength to do that. You're going to need some strong joints, strong muscles, tendon, a sturdy body and a sturdy mind too. This is going to help you with that. It could be a stepping stone for you to move on. Now then, what is up? I am doing the workout and hope to encourage and share what I do. And I am here if any question is needed. Does it answer to the question? Or Fatami? If any further question, let me know. You can also post a question on my most recent post if someone has a question to which they would prefer to have a more elaborate answer. I will take the time and respond to those properly. Well then, moving on to the next exercise. We're going to target the front delt. That's about 20 reps. I want to hit 24, but I want to hit 12 on each side. I'm going to take a short little break. Get back to it. 4 more. Oh yeah. Come on. Good. Good. That's 4 reps. Okay. That is 12. With that, we got 12 reps. Hello. The name is SHRXMP. This is it. Yo. I will stop if you shout me out. I don't know what was a shout out. I think shout out means you say someone's name, right? So on YouTube and this is on TikTok. On YouTube and I have a channel trying to reach out as many people as possible. So on YouTube and on the live I have Jaden. Hello Jaden. My name is Lauriche. So Jaden is asking for a shout out. Jaden channel is called, I'm gonna pause the volume for this and properly say his channel name. The channel name is, I believe it's X. So it starts with an X, like X-ray. So we have X and then S as in Sam, H for hotel, R as in Robert, X as in X-ray, M as in Michael, and then P as in Peter. I do not know ideally what those Jaden does, but you could check out the channel, see what the channel is about. And if it's something that would be on your interest or you would like to give a shout out as he just requested, you can have a look and check that out. It doesn't take me anything to do it, and I just did it. So, Jaden, if that is how you do a sub, you just thank you for that, Jaden, as this helped me out being able to partake more on these activities, bring you out more information because it gives me more time to properly prepare this that I'm doing and come up to you more prepared with more information, which I still do. But then with the support, it gives more time and it can help bring out more for those who are watching, who are taking this content. Well, Jaden, if you have any question, please feel free to let them on my most recent post on the page, and I will take proper time to answer those properly. With that being said, we're going to be moving on to the next body part, which is going to be the back, the upper back, right here. We're going to be doing some rolls. If you can see when you roll, it's going to be target that part. But let's get it. Oh. I gotta say, I'm gonna need a moment and breathe a little bit for that. Now the rolls. When you do the rolls, I have a TikTok mashup saying hi. Hello, TikTok mashup. I'm saying hi too. Oh, I just have TikTok mashup subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. If any questions, put them on my most recent post. I take time to get back to it. So when you do the rolls, like this one, and you want to target the upper part of the back, what you're gonna do is don't roll the weight on your belly. Roll the weight and try to bring it to your chest, which is gonna help you keep your elbows around this zone on your chest level, and it's gonna bring you right there, which is gonna force contract really focus on the upper part. Because if you go down, It's still gonna flex your back, but it's gonna go on your lower lats more. This one. See? I'm going down, you get more of this. Going up, you get more of this. Little details, but they add up, they make a difference. Moving on to the next exercise. I'm gonna take some time and say hi. Hello, hello, hello. So, next exercise, we're gonna target the lower lats and a little bit of side lats, but not so much. It's really gonna be the main part of it. So, we go like this one. We're gonna target a little bit of this, like this one, and really that, which helps you out with that V taper shape. You go like this, you go like this, like this. Like they pop out, they help you get that V taper kind of shape. Like this exercise is going to help you out if you're looking for that. So how you do it? Get something that can support you. Go down low, then you roll. You just dig it. Let's get it. Oh yeah. So when you roll it, bring it on the lower part of your stomach. Bring it low. Bring it low right here. Because if you roll it and you go high, you're gonna go there. You want to go here, you roll like this. See? Just right here. Look at that. Right here. Because if you do this, right away it's gone. The tension is a lot less. It's gonna target somewhere else. Just roll down. Roll down. That being said, we're gonna switch it up and go on the other side. Let's get this going. Give myself support. And let's get it. I am feeling this. I am really feeling the pump. A pump means there's a considerable amount of blood flow, an acceleration of the blood flow in the body. You can feel the pump in a specific zone, which means the blood flow implementation could be specific in a target zone. If you look on my back, it looks a little bit more swollen. That is due to the fact that you're rowing a lot, recruiting the muscle a lot more. The body is understanding that, okay, we're going to have a need to bring a lot more resources there, which it does by bringing in the blood, and the blood has the nutrients. So by accelerating your heart rate, the heart's going to pump more blood, and it's going to send it to the zone where you specifically need. It's still going to go all over the place in your body, yes, but it's going to try and bring as much possible in the zone you're recruiting. In my case right now, which is the back, and that by consequence is going to make the zone look more pumped because there's a lot more blood. There's more gorge, as you can see on the back right now. I'm going to give it that effect, that visual aspect, which is why you're going to see that. Well then, next exercise. Oh, I'm going to say hi. Hello, door. Thanks for joining me. Hello, tick, tick, tock, mash up. So, next exercise, I'm going to target lower, the lower part of my back. I'm going to do some standing in different standing ways like this. Stand up. Let's get it. I have a question. Any questions? Any questions? No. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Oh. I gotta tell you, I felt that one. So to go with that one, it's not a deadlift. This is tough. That one is meant to target the lower part of your back. This one, this. So how you want to do it is, unlike a deadlift where you try to maintain a back posture like this, and you squat down and you lift it up. This one, you're purposely rounding your back so that you can make those muscles stretch. Then you pick it up. All you gotta do with any exercise you do, you gotta gradually overload, progressively. Do not go from 0 to 100. You might break something, or you might not. Everyone is built different. However, if you take time and properly go up gradually, you are less likely to break something. The goal is not to break something, it's to build something, it's to build yourself up. And if you're breaking down with injuries, it's going to slow down your progress. So take time, go gradually. It could be baby steps, yes. But if you're taking baby steps and you keep moving consistently, and someone is taking big steps, and then the breakdown, when you break down, it's like you're stepping back. So you want to take a big step in front and then take half a step backward, which is an injury. You're going to be slower than someone who's just going baby steps, but consider going forward. Eventually, they're going to be all over your face. They're going to be further. That's what I mean. But moving on, we're going to go to the next exercise. We're going to do chest. We'll do some presses. Yup. Gotta tell you, I felt that. We're gonna add up on that. We're gonna add up some push-ups, diamond push-ups, so that we can target the upper chest. If anyone watching this is like in the what the this, if anyone watching likes it and would have like to see more of this, please like the video, like the live. Also, I do give fitness tip advice. You're welcome to leave a sub or not, or just follow around, see how it goes, see if you find it educational and useful to you. If you can take a little something. The goal of this is, again, encourage everyone to move a little bit. We know we can be busy. You can have kids, you can have children, you can have work, you can have a job, school. Yes, you could be sick. If you're sick, you need to rest. We all can have something going on. You could be sad at the moment, going through something in your life, and you're neglecting yourself. But this, if we can help you a little bit, start taking care of yourself, physical aspect, mental aspect, just moving around a little bit. 10 minutes a day, just do a little bit. I'll be doing the live. You can hop in the live, then you just do it with me. If you have any question, you can leave them here on my latest post, and I will try and I will attend to those. If you leave them on my latest post, I can take time even later on to attend to the question. That being said, let's keep pushing everyone. And speaking of pushing, we're gonna be doing some push-ups. We're gonna be pushing literally. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. I'm feeling this one. Okay. That felt that one. Moving on to the next part. Your chest. Gonna move on to the next one. Gonna move the arms. So we just finished chest or the dead part. We're gonna move on to the biceps. I'm gonna do some assisted reps with the dumbbell. Oh. This is getting more demanding as you move forward because as you move forward, you're going to be getting more tired. So during the process, don't forget, take time, breathe, 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 breathe out. Take some time, take some minutes, grab some water. Oh yeah, let's get it. Next, I'm going to do some calves. That'll be progression, but I'm going to go to the arm and we're going to target the other side of the tricep, of the bicep. So we're going to go for this part right here, right here. This part. The weight being this heavy, and I only have this dumbbells, I'm going to be doing assisted with the other hand, trying to put the least amount of strength from the other hand to try and put as much load on this hand without not risking an injury. Now, good. Whew. Oh man. So the weight being this much heavier, I do not aim to for a high number of reps on this one now, because I do not have the strength which lets me go there. Now that with the fact that I don't have the strength, I'm gonna go on a rep range, which is gonna focus more on strength, because at this point I'm gonna have to focus on building really more strength and avoid the risk of injury, minimize risk of injury as much as possible. So a good way to do that is you can keep the weight, yes, use your other hand to assist you, but minimize the reps. So I stick to 5, 6 reps. That's it. Because this is low enough, sticking the rep, the strength, rep range. Then I can control the weight. I could probably force it, bump it a little bit, get at 8, but I don't do it. So I give myself a little safety room because I don't have enough strength to play around with that weight that much. So that when I build it up the strength, I can now increase my rep range and still keep safe. Ideally, you want a weight where you can really control the form. That is how you know you have a good rep, a good weight to work with. Now, we're gonna go on the bicep. We're gonna go on the triceps. I'm gonna do some tricep extensions. Then I grab the plates. Then you wanna go all the way just at 90. Don't go stretch like this. No, it's gonna put too much tension on your elbows, which can cause injuries like tendonitis if you overuse it. So just 90 degrees, then you push back up. Just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna superset it with some extension like this. Oh, yup. Oh, yeah. Now that's gonna help you elevate your tricep, which is made of 2 heads. So there's this one on the side, there's this one on the back. And if you want to hit a tricep pose, you can go this. This is what it's called. This is called a side tricep. This right here. So that exercise is going to help to build this muscle. This way. Now we're going to move on to the next one, which is going to target your forearms. Grab some plates, and you're going to raise them just right here. That's enough. You're going to feel it on your forearms. Let's get it. Woo. I am feeling it. I have got a few messages saying hi, so I am taking the time to respond and say hi. Hello, hello there to everyone who's waving. I'm trying to say hello back. Hello. Well, we're gonna move on to the other part of the forearm. So the first part was targeting this one with this exercise. We're gonna target this one right here. Now with the next one, we're gonna go with this. This is gonna target mainly this part of your forearm. This one. So you're gonna go with this. It's good. Oh yeah. Come on. Don't go all the way up. So when you go up on that one, don't go all the way up. If you go all the way up, it's gonna target your biceps. You just go slightly enough, then you squeeze it right there. Just right there. Just right there. Just right there. Finish off. If you have a grip, you're gonna do some arm closes. It's gonna help you work on your grip, which is gonna work on this. It's gonna work on this part right here. Mainly that part. You grab the weight, then you just close it. My arm is dead. I cannot even close it. So put it on another hand, then I just close it. All right. Oh. Okay. Okay. I gotta tell you, at this point, my fingers are cooked, my forearms are cooked, my triceps are cooked. I'm just cooked. Check it out. Everything is just pumped more and more and more. So, moving on to the next exercise. We're gonna do some abs. We're gonna get a roller. Up. There we go. Hold on. Let me adjust the camera. Adjust this one just a little bit. Like this. So you can still see me. Good. Good. So the roller, when you do this rolling exercise, it's gonna help you work on your core. There's a layer underneath your abs directly, which goes underneath, and that connects your hips to the upper body, to your thoracic cage. So that's gonna help you stretch it out. And that layer, it helps you get everything tight together. So it helps you keep all this tight together. Yeah. And it can also stretch enough. So it can help you do a stretch of your core like this. That helps out with this. Which could help you hit a vacuum pose like this. Now let's get it. Next, you're gonna target this part. This is your lower arms. When you target it, you can do some leg raises. Let's get it. Okay, I am cooked. Take a little moment, breathe, and move on to the next part. So the side delts. Side. It's gonna be your obliques. Your obliques are right here. Right there. So you can join these by doing some twists. Let's get it. That is how you do it. For the next part, we're gonna do your obliques, but a little bit lower on the side. So target this part. Okay. Let's get it. Okay. I gotta tell you, right now my abs are burning. I can feel it, you know, which is good. It's a good thing. It means your core is working, you're using it, and you're letting it know that whatever it can do right now is not enough, and you want more out of it. So we're gonna get the message, and it's gonna grow. Next, we're gonna work on the legs. Yep. If you enjoyed the content, take a moment, please subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave it right there on this slide. Or you can go on my latest post on my page, and you can leave your question in the comments there, and I will take the time and get back to you properly. That being said, right now we're moving on to the legs. We're gonna be doing some squats. feeling that one. I felt that one. I felt it. Next up, we're gonna do some lunges. So lunges, you're gonna get one foot in front. Hold on a moment, let me adjust this camera. You can see. So we're gonna be doing the lunges. Now the lunges are gonna help you build your quad. You can also help you build your glutes. Because you're gonna go like this, go down like this. When you go down like that, it's gonna get a stretch on your glutes, on your quads, then on your hamstring too, and a little bit of calves. Then you push back up. Boom. If you look at my glutes, it's gonna include your glutes, you're gonna include your glutes, your quads, your hamstring, a little bit of calf. So if you're looking to build your glutes, quad, this is a good exercise for you. Well, without further ado, let's get it. Oh yeah. Ooh. Damn. My, my leg is burning right now. But guess what? You gotta fight through that burn. You gotta do the other leg. Come on. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Damn. Of course. That white black guy said hello. Hello back to you, white black guy. That is the username I see. So what is going on is it's alive. I'm training, and what I am training, I am explaining the exercises that I do, what they work on, how you can do them. The goal of this is to encourage each and every one to take a minute and train. Ideally, if you can do even 10 minutes every day, this will help you get in shape, build something, and start taking care of yourself. Don't let on yourself, take care of yourself. Only you can change you. I can encourage you, but only you can change you. Only you can start moving yourself. However, I'm going to be getting on this live when I train. And if anybody wants to tune in, they can tune in. If you want to train with me what I'm doing, you can do it too. If you want to do your own training while I'm doing this, you can do it too. Just get up, do something, start moving. So I have an online page. I give fitness tips and advice. If you're interested in that, you can check it out. But what I really encourage you to do is take some time for yourself, do something for yourself, take a few minutes every day and train, move around. We got things going on. Family, as I said, some of us are married, some of us got kids, some of us have financial issues right now, some of us are going through a failure, some of us got school, some of us have all of those together, some of us have two of those situations together. Regardless of the case, you cannot let your own self sink in. You gotta keep taking care of yourself. On the long run, only you now can take better care of the future you. So only the you of now can prepare to be a better future you. The best person to take care of future you is you now by doing what you need to do, by doing proper things that you need to be doing now so that you can be in good shape in a good situation later on. And for example, let's say you want to have kids, you want to have grandkids, you want to be able to go around with your kids, walk around with them, run around. Yes, you can run around with them, play with them. That takes physical strength, and you need to take care of yourself. You need to train to build yourself, to build a physique, to build a body that's going to hold on, that you can use to do those things that you want to do when the time comes and you want to do it. So the way when you start is not then. When you start is now. There is no best time to start. You start where you are. That is the best time to start. There is a quote that says, "The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now." Do something. With that being said, I'm going to be doing something hamstring. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the hamstring. We're going to be doing some curls, just like this. Following some Nordics, some RDL. So you grab it up, some dumbbells. Oh yeah, let's get it. That exercise is going to target your hamstring, which is right here, which is this muscle right here, right here. It helps you with many things. One of the functions, which the most helpful with it, is flexing your legs like this. So when you want to raise your heel, it helps you with that. It squeezes and it lifts it up. So that's what that's one of the major functions of that muscle. It's not limited to that, but no. It's one of the main things it does. Now then, we're gonna move on to the calves. We're gonna do some calf raises with the dumbbell. Yep. All right. Now that we're done, I'm done with the calves. We're gonna move on to the last 45, which is gonna be the lats. For that, I'm gonna do some pull-ups. I'm gonna get out and do the pull-ups. I have to bring out the lats, not the pull-ups, and I have to target the lats. The lats is this one. This. As you can see, it's a muscle that when it's quite developed, it can help you out that V shape. That's kind of like looking old school physique. Uh, so it really helps you have that kind of V develop when you tie through and help you have that V develop. So we're gonna be down, then I'm gonna do some lats, and I'm gonna show you guys. Have a look at this. Again, everyone, if you have any question, please, you're welcome to leave the questions in the live. Ideally, let the question, leave the questions on my most recent post on my page, and I will take time properly and respond to you all. That being said, I'm going to be bringing out the camera. Hold on a moment. So the phone is asking me to unlock. Currently preparing to get outside. I'm right here preparing to get outside so that we can get the pull-ups going and work on that back muscle. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone watching, we are going outside. We are stepping out. So I'm gonna be doing the pull-ups right there. Right there. Get on. Okay. I'm gonna get up on here. Then I'm gonna pull up. I can target the lats. Oh, pardon about that. I did not see the one about it. That being said, let's get going on the pull-ups. Target this right here. That is 9. I want to get to 12. We just did 9. So if I hit 3 more, we're gonna have 12. I'm gonna hit 3 more, then we're gonna step inside. Let's get it. My legs are pumped. I still feel the one we did on the legs earlier. I still feel that. Let's get it. 3 more plus. And with that, we got 12. Oh yeah. I'm pretty happy about this. Hey, we're gonna step back inside. And we made it. So, to everyone who watched this, hopefully you were able to get inspired, even if for just a little bit of a moment, even for a little minute, you got an inspiration to get up, do a little bit of something. Could be even just a few squats, or a little bit of stretching. Just do something. Take care of yourself. Get in shape. Stay in shape. Do what you can with what you can. I will do these lives. You can hop in. You can train with me. You can do your own stuff while I'm doing this. You can do what I'm doing to go along with me. You can move around a little bit. Do something. You have any question you can ask. I will propose to you options depending on your situation. And if you have further questions, you could post them on the most recent post that I have on my page. I will take proper time and respond to those. That being said, the goal of these is to encourage everyone, each and everyone partaking in this video, in this live, to take a moment and train. As I said, we are all busy. Life gets in the way. It could be family, it could be kids, it could be marriage issue, it could be just work, it could be your job. You're very busy. You could be working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and you have kids, you have family. Some even do this while they're going back to school to try and better their career, try and get a better opportunity, to have better income, to take better care of themselves, their family. In the journey, don't forget to take care of yourself, your physical health, your mental health, because only you now can prepare to take better care of the future you. So this are here to encourage you to start moving, do a little something, and keep in shape. So that on the long run, when you want to do stuff like walking around, running, playing, move your body, stand up on yourself, walk, those movement, mobility, motricity, your ability to take care of yourself, have an independence. It starts now. Do the good that you can do now. Because on the long term, it's gonna pay out. So the best person to take care of the future you is you now. So ladies and gentlemen, I can only encourage you, but you can start working on yourself. You can start doing something. And I am here to share my experience and my expertise while I continue my own journey and I grow and I keep learning and I exchange with you all. You're welcome to partake in this. With that being said, I will let you all have a good weekend and I will tune in again on the next time I do. And you're welcome to sign in and partake in this. If you enjoy this, you can leave a sub so that you can have a look at this have a look at the page, take a look at the tips on the advice that I give. If you have questions, you put them on the comments. I take those, I look at them carefully, and I try to respond to those, and I respond to those. If you look at my pages, you will see I respond to those, I attend to those. And sometimes I get requests about specific issues, and I will do a video about it, elaborate on this. And I will at times also reach out and comment and message the person to help out. So do what you can with what you have. That is one word. Have a good day, everyone.